Hello Kitty Island Adventure is truthfully an adventure game. People have been comparing it to Animal Crossing and reductively defining it in a variety of other ways, but yeah, honestly it is an adventure. You go on actual quests to discover the mysteries lurking on a deserted island, explore the thoughtfully designed landscape for a slew of collectibles and platforming challenges, solve puzzles in ancient temples which require real thought, and then there's the normal cutesy Hello Kitty charm atop all that. All the characters have strong personalities which are felt through their dialogue and preferences. There's just as much emphasis on fostering relationships as foraging for supplies or discovering new story beats and decorating delightful little domiciles. It's a well-rounded, genuine interactive experience which earnestly tries to be enjoyable for the right reasons. Even the little details are appreciable, like the dynamic camera which toggles its view actively to ensure everything important is always in sight, the careful, densely packed level design which encourages exploration without too much aimless padding. I particularly enjoyed the game's slow but deliberate pacing so far, which both piques interest effortlessly and bounces the player between a variety of activities. All of them are pretty engaging too. I haven't experienced a great deal of the game yet, only seeing up to the second biome, but it's quite lovely given that. Unfortunately, I also have the usual concerns here. This game is right now an Apple Arcade exclusive, which means it's part of a greater subscription service. Apple claims you can play their Apple Arcade games offline, but that's ultimately meaningless PR prattle. Like any other digital subscription service, any games you play on Apple Arcade can and will eventually be discontinued, rendering them unplayable in any capacity. Which means that if, let's say, you really like Hello Kitty Island Adventure and want to play it indefinitely for years to come, no one can promise you that. Unlike games you actually purchase and keep, there likely never will be such a guarantee for these titles. As someone who regularly replays old games, this live service practice is horrifying to me, and I cannot in good conscience recommend supporting it. The game itself seems fun enough, though.